Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Last time we took on the flagship of the entire Monster Hunter series, the Rathalos, and now this time around we're going to be taking over the tundra and the Barioth that lurks within. And I got myself a special guest today. He's off in the distance, but it's my younger brother Cody. Say hi.
Hello.
I'm not sure if you managed to get that, but I'll try to bump the audio if that is all possible. Okay. So, this is Tundra. So, here's your memo for today, guys. Bring your hot drinks. It is cold as fuck. Like, seriously, you're gonna have some serious shrinkage if you go out here without your hot drinks. So, what is a Barioth? You have no idea what a Barioth is, do you? No, not at all. A Barioth is a pseudo-wyvern, which means it's kind of like a wyvern, but it's also kind of not like a wyvern. Well, the very first pseudo-wyvern was the Tigrex from Monster Hunter. I believe that was Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite. So that's when it made its debut, those two games. And, well, a Barioth is basically that. It's kind of like a Tigrex. It primarily travels on all fours as opposed to just, your regular two legs.
A mammoth moose.
Is that a mammoth moose, he says? Those are popos. So, those guys are just chilling out. They're herbivores, so they don't bother people. But
It'll ram you, right?
oh yeah, if you attack their babies, see, if you just do this, like slaughter the little kids, they might come after you, or they might run like bitches. You never know. But for a short measure, if you kill the kid, you gotta kill the family too. So, yeah, he's dead. All right, Barioth's introduction is in Area 2, so yeah, that's actually close. We don't need to go to Area 6. I don't think you're ready for this one.
Just fucking eat it. Why did they make a saber-toothed wyvern?
Because it's badass.
So like getting into the Ice Age. Like I said,
It's the tundra. It's cold as fuck.
Does he breathe fire?
No, he breathes ice. So that makes more sense. So a Barioth is literally like a saber-toothed wyvern, and okay, he roars for no apparent reason again. All right, usually you attack a monster's face, their primary weak point, but with a Barioth you do something completely different. You attack its wings first, because this guy loves to go and slide around on ice, and he is fucking fast. In fact, he's so fast that he was nerfed from Monster Hunter Tri. Because he had this attack that was literally ripped off the Nargacugas from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, where the Nargacuga would set up to do a double or triple pounce attack, but he would have a little bit of a delay before attacking. With the Barioth and Monster Hunter Tri, there was no delay. He would just set up and then he would strike. He was so difficult that any slow weapon, you'd be a fucking moron going after this guy. And of course, he can breathe ice, which is very irritating. So why do you attack the wings first? Well, it's simple. If you attack the wings and break them, then he has a much more difficult time sliding around on the ice. In fact, once you break one, then if he tries to apply pressure onto that particular appendage when he goes and he starts flying around like that, he will actually flinch with pain and he will freeze up a little bit. So it makes him manageable. Assuming that you don't get hit by that attack, which is his own personal hit check, added in, I believe it was in this game when it was added, because you needed the replacement for that last attack that was just too freaking powerful. So a little history, back in Monster Hunter Tri, when I first fought this guy, I was stupid enough to fight him with a greatsword. You can imagine how that turned out. Because this guy is just so fast and the greatsword moves so slow, yeah, that was just... you just get dunked on. It's awful. And let's see, Kayamba and Cha-Cha are off recovering because they're pansies and they can't fight for shit. Oh, okay. Cha-Cha comes back. Fuck me. Okay, and I believe this is water. No, this is Ice Blight. Okay, yeah, so obviously Ice Monster causes Ice Blight. Your stamina goes down much faster. And I believe he can also cause the Snowman effect if you get directly caught in his Ice Blast. So, yeah, don't get caught in his Ice Blast. Oh, no. He can also use his Ice Blast whenever he's in the air, but more often than not, he will also do a Body Slam. Don't know if that does any more damage, but either way, it freaking hurts. I believe this is also Water Blight? It looks like it's moving absolutely slow. My brother here is he's sitting on my couch, he's just watching in awe. And now this guy is pissed off. So things are going to get a lot more tense, and another tell you can notice on the Barioth, his eyes turn from yellow to red. So when anyone gets pissed off, they either they gain muscle or their eyes turn red. That's a staple. That's what always happens. This monster is also really, really good at chaining his attacks like an asshole, because that's what this guy is. He's an asshole. He's such an asshole that in terms of monsters, everyone has that one monster that they either dread fighting so much or they just have this sort of aura about him whenever they fight him, and that makes that monster kind of their rival. Barioth is my rival. He's my rival in speed, which is kind of a misnomer since he's not the fastest Pseudo Wyvern. That honor goes to Nargacuga, but that guy's even more of a bastard. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, I guess, you know what? This is something that you never want to do. You never want to flash bomb a Pseudo Wyvern and try to attack them. That is the worst idea ever because they get really erratic. They will start moving around all back and forth, and it's really hard to keep up with them. Worst case scenario is the Nargacuga by far. Only flash bomb a Pseudo Wyvern if you absolutely have to. Okay, and now he's not stuck. Kayamba, what the fuck are you doing? See, that's what happens when you become a pansy. You're gonna get your ass pushed in.
You cut off his tail?
Yes. Breakable parts on this. Both wings can be broken, tail can be cut off, and his face can be broken. And as you can see, one of his wings is already broken. I didn't notice that earlier. But so now, if he tries to jump around and he lands on that side, he's gonna flinch a little bit. So that's gonna slow him down a little bit. So that's good. But that's why you go after his wings first, to slow him down. And yeah, he's
Blasted one of your...
and I believe. Okay, I just knocked him. Huh?
Is he shocked from your sword?
No, that was he was just knocked over. This weapon is a thunder-based weapon, so it's I forgot to paintball him. Oh, I don't know where the hell he's going. Barioth's greatest weakness is fire, but he also takes some damage against thunder-based weapons. For paralysis, I don't have a paralysis weapon, obviously. But, okay, where is he? He's probably gonna feed on a Popo. Where?
You'll catch him feeding on creatures?
Oh, Jesus! Yeah. See, Cody here doesn't remember a whole lot. We used to play the hell out of Monster Hunter Tri, me more so than him. But a feature that was added since Tri was the fact that monsters can get exhausted, like right here. So the Barioth is slowed down immensely, and usually they will eat on other little creatures in order to regain that stamina. In the Barioth's case, he will eat Popos. The poor little mammoth things will die, and it'll be hilarious. And now since both his wings are broken, now I can go to town on his face, which is his primary weak point. So no matter what, if he tries to jump around, he's gonna pretty much flinch every single time.
You're gonna paintball him?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need a paintball. Oh, okay. Did that hit? Nope. Okay, there we go. See that? He can't keep it together. It's like he's getting his ass handed to him. And I have no idea what he's going after Cha-Cha. Because he's running like a bitch. Also, that tail has a pretty wide range of Jesus Christ. And the only tail I think of Pseudo Wyverns that's even worse than that is definitely Nargacuga's by far. I mean, I'm not sure if any of you that are going to be watching have fought the Nargacuga yet, but that thing, I swear to God, it's made of rubber or something. It just stretches out. It's scary, and it has a huge ass hitbox. And so far, not gotten hit by that ice blast. Thank God. And usually, if he's in rage mode and he does that little when he jumps around like that, he usually follows it up with a charge of some kind. Since his wings are broken, he cannot do that. So I'm not going to stress this, I can't stress this enough. Aim for those freaking wings. Okay, what is he doing? Alright. Also, much like the Rathalos, if the Barioth is if he's exhausted and he tries that Ice Blast, he cannot actually fire anything. But if you're too close, you will still be damaged, and I believe you will still be blighted. Huh?
Did you break one of his teeth?
Yes, his face can be broken. So his two fangs. It only has one break, I believe. So you just need to break it once, and then you can get the drops. See, look at that. Oh shit. Also, I should probably point out, fighting this guy with Kuropeko armor is a very bad idea, since the Kuropeko does have a weakness to ice. So yeah, if you want to really get your shit pushed in, fight this guy with the Kuropeko armor, by all means. You are gonna die. Assuming that if you're new to this guy. If you're not new to this guy and you're used to fighting him, then go right ahead, I don't care. Granted, it'll probably hurt you a little bit. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, what are you looking at?
Ice Blast?
No, he's just being retarded. And he's running. Okay, that works. Alright, so we're just under 15 minutes in, and I have no idea where this guy is at in terms of health. Basically, this guy can also go anywhere on the map except for Area 5. So Area 5 strictly meant for the Giganox, but everywhere else is fair game for the Barioth. With also one other exception, which is the secret area, but you cannot, you don't have access to it. Other thing to mention, if he's flying, be very cautious. Get ready to jump, because odds are he's gonna do that little, he's gonna dive bomb you. And it does quite a bit. And now he's mad. Now, Cody, I'm not sure if you been to the Tundra on Monster Hunter Tri, have you?
I played probably the first set of rounds that you have to go through level 1 and then pretty much quit.
Well, in Monster Hunter Tri, these caves, every cave section in the Tundra was black as shit. Like, holy hell, you could not see a goddamn thing. In Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates, the caves were brightened up, as you can see. So you can fight this guy really easily, or much more easily. Oh, shh! Okay. Guys, mind helping me? Okay, fuck you too. Alright, thank you, Cha-Cha. But, the creepiness factor of these caverns is sort of lost in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, because before, in Monster Hunter Tri, when you would fight the Barioth, all you can really see was his eyes. And that was creepy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another strategy to be had when fighting any real pseudo-wyvern, with probably the exception of the Tigrex, because that guy is just, it's like he's on some sort of drug, like a kid with too much caffeine. You actually want to be close to this monster. You want to be close to him at all times, because a lot of the times you can just roll and dodge into him. I want this tail. Oh, he's he's weak, so he's gonna go into Area 6 in order to sleep. But okay, right now he's pissed off. Ah, damn it. So I'm not sure where he's going to go first. He might go straight to Area 6, or he might go to either Areas 2 or 7. So it's kind of a crapshoot. Let's see what he does. Taking a look at that little map. Okay, it looks like he's going to Area 7. I bet you anything there's going to be baggies in here. Yep. Let's just hope we don't get put to sleep by these fuckers.
What, they bite you, you go to sleep?
No, they spit a toxin that causes players to become sleepy.
So it could work for the dragon too.
Assuming that that the monster has enough of that status ailment to begin with. It is possible. I've seen a Bernabras paralyze a Rathian before. It was fantastic. It was beautiful. It's something that I just wish I had on. I think I actually might have that on recording somewhere. Oh, don't look at me. Okay, thank you. Can I get his tail? That is the question. Oh, okay, maybe not. The tail will get me.
How much life does he have? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he has quite a bit of health. A lot of people complain with the Monster Hunter series, like, oh, I can't see the health of the monster. Well, that's the sort of realism effect. Would you stay still? But yeah, it's like you're not gonna naturally know how much a monster can take. It's a natural thing to. Oh, he's exhausted. So you just have to kind of use your instincts. Oh, there it goes, his tail. Let's hope I could just kill him before he decides to hightail it out of here. Oh, it looks like he's leaving. Aw, oh, damn it. I've had times where I've killed a monster in midair, and they just come crashing back down to Earth. It's amazing. And we got ourselves a Barioth tail. I don't think there's really a rarest part on the Barioth. It just all depends. Or yeah, this guy doesn't have like a anything equivalent to a Rathalos plate. I think later on they do. Or by they, I mean this guy also has a subspecies. Son of a bitch. I hate subspecies.
Take it off again?
No, he's gonna. He has 2 phases in this area, and he will try to dive bomb you whether or not you're up on the little platform, or if you're down below. So he has to fly to get to either space, depending on where the player's at. If the player is up on the bottom and he's up top, he'll fly down to you, and the same goes for if you're up there and he's well down over here. But yeah, that was the Barioth. God damn, I wish I had a fire-based weapon. I'm just like 2 or 3 parts away from getting the Wyvern Blade Fire, which involves parts from both the Rathalos and Rathian. Get some goddamn baggy genocide over here. And fuck you. Alright, and as always, from any kind of hard monster, time for teabagging. See, Cha-Cha's getting the hang of it. I wonder if I'm going to get fucked over with items that... God damn it, Hakayama, that health increase would have been great like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so not bad. Barioth Spike, and of course the Amber Tusk. I think that might be his rarest item. Just because you have to break his face in order to get it. That's not worth it. But anyways, that was a Barioth. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you again next time. Take care.